Hello, this is Billy. Today I'm coming to you with the Barnett xp350 crossbow, and today I was wanting to cover how to properly go about getting your arrow loaded into this bad boy. It is a pretty good crossbow, so you want to proceed with caution. That piece down there at the bottom, that's a little piece for your foot, so you just kind of step on that like that. And then this piece I'm holding in my hand comes along with the crossbow. You'll notice these just kind of slide all over the place. You want your little hooks, you want them to be in this position so that they're down. You see I've kind of got it centered up to where it's about like that. Now right here on the crossbow you'll see a place for the rope right there. So you'll put the rope there and then just go all the way down to your string. Get one side on and then get the other side on. And you want them to be real tight up against this rail here. So now I've got the two handles in my hands, and before I pull this thing up, I want it to be on safe. So right here it's on fire. I'm going to turn this to safe. That way once I get it into the slot, it won't accidentally go off on me. So you want these to stay nice and tight up against the rail, and you just pull it back until you hear it click like that. Once it's clicked, you know it's in there, and then you just kind of jiggle these out. Once you've jiggled them out, then you can set this aside. Now there's a pretty significant danger zone with these crossbows. What I want you to notice is how I've got it in my hand. I've got my fingers like this and my thumb underneath it, because this right here creates a triangle, and that triangle is a danger zone. If that thing was to go off and you had anything in that triangle, it could potentially take a finger smooth off. So when you go to load an arrow, we'll grab one right here. When you go to load the arrow, you'll notice one of the fletchies is the white one, and it says this vein down. When you load this thing, you do not want to ever have the tip into your hand like this. When you hold it, you want to hold it like this, and you feed it into the crossbow. When you're holding it in this position, make sure that there's nothing over there, that if it was to shoot off for some reason, that there's nothing you would hit. So in any event, you just put that fletchy down and just slide it in. And the whole time you're remembering this triangle. You stay out of that triangle. Never, ever, ever get anything in that triangle. Now I'm grabbing it right here and I'm sliding it all the way back, as far back as it'll go. And once it's all the way back, you see how I've got my hand. That way if it was to shoot off, it would just shoot out of my hand. It wouldn't go through my hand. And once you've got it like that, then you carefully maneuver it to a shooting position. And then when you get ready, you just turn off your safety, aim, and shoot. That's about it on that. In a second, I want to show you how I like to keep my little puller backer roper thing. So I'll show you that here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this. Oh, safety definitely works. Not too bad. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how I store my little rope thing. So what I do is, when I store my unit and I'm putting it up because I'm done playing with it or hunting or whatever the case may be, I go exactly the same way like if I was going to draw it back. And I hook it here and I hook it here. And when it's in this position, I just take these two ropes and twist them up a little bit like that. And since my unit is real pretty black, I've actually got a black plastic fork that once I've twisted it up like this, I just shove that plastic fork in there and it matches the unit. People don't even realize that it's just a fork, and it holds my rope with my unit so that whenever I go to grab it and go have some fun with it, I've got everything I need. So there you go. Good luck.